Every Tuesday and Wednesday morning, Meydan Racecourse opens its doors for a behind-the-scenes look at just what goes on at the world's most iconic racecourse. It all begins here at the Meydan Hotel, where racing enthusiasts, holidaymakers, or people simply looking for something a bit different get together for a slap-up breakfast before heading over to the stables and seeing the equine stars themselves. I think it's only right I tasted the scrambled eggs, so let's go and join them. As you can probably tell, I have never been one to pass up the opportunity of a cooked breakfast, and what better surroundings to begin the morning. Sat on the terrace, the temperature a pleasant 20 degrees, and some of the world's finest thoroughbreds going through their paces in the background. I think we could have stayed there all day, but on the bus we hopped and it was time to head over to the stables. So after a quick bus trip, we arrive at the stables of Ali Rashid Al Rahi, the tours alternating between here and Musaba Al Mahari's. The party are keen to have a look at what goes on behind the scenes at a world-class racing stables, so let's go and join them. What was very evident was just how relaxed all the horses were. It is clear they have had to pose for numerous selfies in their time, and even stable jockey Royston French was on hand for a photo opportunity. Mark Monkhouse is the man charged with playing tour guide, and he told us a bit more about it all.
They've been going for a long while really, from the early days when Nader Sheep was here, and at Meydan since its conception, so been going quite a while. It's getting more popular. We've got the marketing sorted out, and what's happening now is that we've usually got a full bus. Today we've got around about 2/3 of a bus full, so it's not bad. But what happens is we have them on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. A lot of people book up on the first day, but we're getting that way now where every tour is really full up, so it's getting really good. People on holiday, people who live here, their parents are visiting, all their children are visiting. Also guests of the hotel will come on the tour. Everybody seems to like it.
So a nice demographic of people, and
sure.
Yeah, they all seem very relaxed, and the horses are very relaxed. It's just a lovely atmosphere, a lovely morning really, isn't it?
So, well, the weather here now is beautiful. People don't mind walking around outside, it's great. The horses are relaxed, always relaxed. They're so used to tours coming through the barns now, that Steve, that they really do behave themselves and enjoy the visitors, and the visitors can enjoy the horses, which makes them more relaxed.
Do we get a lot of these people at the races maybe on a Thursday and Friday?
Yes, but if there's a race meeting, they cannot resist coming racing. So it's a good business for the Dubai Racing Club as well, and that's what we need. More people coming racing, and if they're on holiday at the right time, it's lucky for them.
Every aspect of stable life is dealt with. The group looking on in awe has now spun. The Meydan Classic winner of 2013 stood patiently as he had his new shoes fitted, whilst the nutrition and comfort of each horse was dealt with. Before we left the stables, I had a quick chat with one of the group, Michael Horsford, who was actually celebrating his 60th birthday.
That's right, yeah, so I come out to see my son. It's my birthday as well, so it's a special day to come here to see how all the horses are trained.
Many happy returns. Are you a racing enthusiast?
Just so. We live at Cambridge, which is near Newmarket, so we quite often go to Newmarket and see the horses running on the gallops there.
And what have you made of this morning so far?
Oh, it's so professional. You see how all the facilities are out here, they're superb.
It was back on the bus and over to Meydan, where the racecourse tour began. This is my favourite part of the tour, the opportunity to look in the jockey's room. It's where the men and women who put themselves on the line for our enjoyment prepare for that big race. It's strictly a no-go zone on race days, and it's a fantastic opportunity to have a good look around. As befits any world-class racing jurisdiction, it has everything that a jockey could wish for, and there's even the opportunity for a bit of last-minute practice. Before you ask, yes, I did have a quick go, whilst no one was looking. The jockey's changing room is like a 5-star hotel in itself. There is plenty of space for each jockey, a sauna and whirlpool to try and shift that valuable last pound, a massive room to relax, and to walk around it whilst it was in its peaceful state can only set the mind wondering as to what it is like on World Cup nights. This really is a value for money tour, every aspect of racing life dealt with, and something I would thoroughly recommend.